Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to another episode of Train Sim World. Today we're having a look at the Hadfield and Glossop line, which has just been released today, but obviously by the time the video goes out it might be a couple of days later. We're going to be driving the Class 323, gorgeous looking unit, and it's in Northern's livery. It's the first time Northern's featured in Train Sim World 3, so yeah, we're going to see what this route has to offer. The good people at Dovetail have sent me a key indirectly through someone else, and I've been asked to do a video on it, so here we are doing a video. So we're down at Manchester Piccadilly station today, a very bright Manchester Piccadilly station. The sun must be out in Manchester. It's a rarity, I know, and we're going to be driving this service. Now, oh, look at that, we've got our little Northern uniform on. Oh, I like that, that's a nice touch. We've got the Northern, yeah, the Northern jacket on, the Northern soft shell. It's weird seeing uniforms that you see on a daily basis in the game. Now, yeah, 323, we have seen this before, of course. Hang on, let me just put my key in. We are going to be a little bit late here. I need to... oh no, hang on, I should have them as normal. Right, we'll lock the door. So yeah, obviously there's going to be a lot of similarities between this this particular unit and the unit that we saw in West Midlands, but there are some differences as well, which is quite nice. I was a little bit worried it would be exactly the same, but there are a couple of things, like the AWS reset on the Northern ones is different. There's no fan here on the top, so you know, it's quite nice, because obviously they're a different spec. The West Midlands ones have been upgraded with fans. Northern doesn't have aircon on theirs, whereas West Midlands does. So you know, there's differences in the train. Now, I always did enjoy from the West Midlands, from the Cross City line. I always enjoyed the differences in the no, what am I saying now? I always enjoyed the 323 as a unit to drive. I thought it was good. I thought the sounds were a dramatic improvement on the Train Sim Classic release, and yeah, I really enjoy driving the Cross City line, so I was really looking forward to this. And to be fair, they've not done a bad job of it. I mean, you can tell it's Piccadilly, you can tell that these are all the lines coming out of Piccadilly. I mean, I'm not a driver, but you know, you can easily tell where you are, which is absolutely fantastic. Now, there are links in the description where you can go check this out. It's a little bit cheaper than previous DLC. I don't know if they've had a rethink on that, and if they have, it's a really positive thing to see. But yeah, it's available £19.99, and as I say, there's a link in the description where you can go and check that out. Now, obviously, it's no secret that I do work on the railways around the Manchester area, so yeah, it's really nice to be able to see this. We've got the Network Rail sort of buildings down on the left-hand side there. Now, we are a little bit late because I set the scenario up and just had to sort of, well, I had to do the, you know, actually get the video set up and everything. So yeah, it's one of them things. But we're on the move now. We're on the move. And yeah, off we go. I'm hoping that we're going to have a really nice run. I don't know if we're doing the full run. I don't actually know if we press T. How long does it take? So at 1100, we get there at... we get to Dinting at 11:29. Right, okay, so it's about a half an hour run. So I don't know if we're going to get that done today. I think we're going to drive to Guy Bridge on this. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to have a little look at the on-guard scenario. Now, that is... brilliant. I've had a little look at that already. I've not done much on it, but yeah, I've had a little go, and it's brilliant. It really is brilliant. But more on that later. So we're coming into Ardwick Station now. You can see the lines branching off on the right hand side. That's the line down towards Stockport. It goes down to Longsight Depot, and I've never actually seen a train stopped at Ardwick Station before. I'm assuming we don't go past this point. Do we not? It would make sense not to. Look at that, they've even got the really rusty bridge there. That's awesome. I love it. Right, do we just... I'll plonk myself there. That seems okay. Oh, look, the platform's been extended as well. Right, so we'll unlock the doors. And yeah, I have been asked to cover a couple of things on this. They've asked me to look at some things in particular, but I just need to find the email, because I did get a full list things that I was meant to cover, and for some reason my email's letting me down now. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Right, are we... oh, stop at location Ashbury's. Have I stopped at... should I not have stopped at Ardwick? Oh, flipping heck, have I stopped at the wrong station? Blow me dummy. Never mind. It don't matter, does it? We're just having a bit of fun with it. I am going to do a full sort of drive from one end of the route to the other. Eventually, I'll probably do that next week at some point. So, yes. But until then, this is just having a quick look at the route and seeing what it has to offer, like I say. We've got Ardwick Depot on the left-hand side there. That is, or it was, home to Transpennine Express's fleet of trains. It still is for the Wood 85s, but it does also house the 323 units for Northern. So you can actually see quite often now 323s on there. There was also, in this, there's a lot of scenarios where you can, you know, put the units on the depots, take the units off the depots, etc. Right, here we're whizzing along. Yeah, I can't believe I've stopped at a station I'm not meant to stop at. That's just silly, isn't it? Yeah, the actual email that I've got with what I'm meant to be doing is literally, it's the only one of the chain of emails that's not loading. But yeah, if as well, I mean, another thing with Trains in World releases is because obviously they use a full timetable, don't they, whenever you're driving like this. You might have noticed when we were in Piccadilly, there's not a lot of other trains there, mainly 323s. However, if you do own the Midland Main Line, oh, hang on a second, I need to turn this off, don't I? Where are we? Settings, HUD and gameplay, objective marker, stop marker, we'll turn that off, don't need that. I think that's the one, is it? There we go. I don't mind the objective marker, but we'll turn the stop marker off. Yeah, that's why I shouldn't have stopped at Ardwick, you muppet. Oh, well, it gave us a chance to have a look at the station, didn't it? You've got Ashbury's here, so we've got the Rock. That's the control centre on the left there. Really, really great to see that in Trains in World. It is a little bit weird, like, all of this being in Trains in World. It's like when the Hope Valley line came to Trains in Classic. That was like seeing loads of places you knew. It was like, ooh, this is a little bit odd. It's but yeah, I'm quite impressed by this, to be perfectly honest with you. You can tell where you are, and that's all that really matters. Right, there we go. Right, off we go. Full steam ahead. Get it in full power. Right, so we're up to 60 miles an hour now. Right, so the line on the right-hand side there goes off towards Bredbury. Ah, there we go. Right, I've got my copy of what I'm supposed to be talking to you about now. That's there we go. So yeah, it's the newest route for Train Sim World. So we're on there now. We're on there. It features the Class 323, of course, and like I said earlier, it's the first time we've seen Northern, so it's good to see a North of England operator being represented. I mean, we've obviously seen the ScotRail with the 385, we've got Great Western, we've got, you know, Thameslink, so we've got a wide range of operators now. West Midlands, there's not a lot of the country that's actually not covered, to be honest with you. And yeah, obviously we've got Manchester Piccadilly. We've talked about the guard scenario, but we're going to have a look at that in just a moment. There is also a, if you think like Train Sim Classic, they have the railfan modes. Oh, we're going straight to Guide Bridge now, aren't we? Yeah, they have the railfan modes, and this, apparently there is a scenario on that where you can take photographs of the train, take some nice pretty screenshots, and you know me, I love a screenshot. What we are going to do as well while we're here, talking of screenshots, is take a screenshot. Look at that. Oh, it does look good. It does look good, doesn't it? So yeah, we've got that as well. As I said about the 158s, you will see the East Midlands 158s pottering about around Manchester if you actually own that content, which is brilliant because East Midlands do. There is also the Class 66 RHTT will be playable during the relevant seasons, which is of course railhead treatment trains. So in slippy season, September to November, you'll see that pootling about, treating the line. We do also have rail tours as well, it says here. Both steam and diesel rail tours will be playable, utilising locomotives and rolling stock from the Tees Valley line, Class 37 and Mark II coaches. Northern Transpennine Class 20 Loco Add-On as well, Class 47, Class 20, Class Mark IIs, and the Spirit of Steam Jubilee Class and Mark I coaches. So it's good we're going to see some rail tour trains around Manchester as well. And of course it says they'll be playable, so that's good. Freight, I haven't seen any freight on this just yet, but on the guard scenario I did see a freight train, so yeah, they are absolutely correct. You will see occasional Class 66 freight services between Hyde North, Guide Bridge and Ashburys and Manchester. South Eastern High Speed plus substitution from other Class 66 route add-ons. So yeah, there's going to be plenty going off, and of course there's nothing to say that in future when there's new rolling stock added, say, I don't know, down the line, 6 months time they announce we're going to do Preston to Blackpool North with a 156 in Northern livery. There's nothing to say that they can't add 156s to this as well, you know what I mean? Like, they've done that with other routes, so hopefully we're going to see that added as well. Of course, I have mentioned the lower pricing with loyalty discounts for those who already own Birmingham Cross City route, which also contains the 323. So I'm assuming the £19.99 I've just told you about, it's less than that if you own the Birmingham Cross City already, but just double check that. I'm hoping I'm telling you the right information there. So we're coming into Guide Bridge now. Ooh, do you know what? I want to drive a little bit further. I know I said we'd drive to Guide Bridge and then play at being a guard, but I want to drive a little bit further. There are also a couple of loyalty discounts as well. It says a discount of 10% will be available from launch to most players who have previously purchased Birmingham. Oh, here we go. It tells us about it now. So Xbox, 10% discount for players that own Birmingham Cross City. However, that does end on the 31st of July at 10 AM, British Standard Time. Steam, again, 10% discount until the 31st of July 1800. So you get a little bit longer on Steam. There we go. We're not going for the gold medal this time, are we? Fantastic. PlayStation 10% launch discount for PS Plus members ends 31st of July at 10 AM. Epic Games Store. I didn't even know you could buy this through the Epic Games Store, but apparently you can. 10% launch discount for all players ends 4th of July, so you don't get quite as long on Epic Games. And it says this is the first time we've worked to bring savings for most of our loyal players, and we hope there'll be similar opportunities to do so across all platforms in future. So that's actually really, really good to hear, isn't it? That there's things that they're making things a little bit cheaper, giving you a discount, because obviously some people may feel a little bit aggrieved, like, hang on, I've spent this money on Cross City, I bought the 323, I'm just paying for a new livery. So it is good that they are reflecting that in the price as well. So I'm perfectly happy with that. So it's available from June the 27th for Xbox One, Xbox Series XJS, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Epic Games Store and Steam for £19.99, $24.99 or €24.99 as well. So yeah, all very, very, very exciting stuff. And of course, please don't worry, you might see the odd little bug. However, we have been told, or I have been told, I'm assuming other content creators have as well, that any bugs that we do notice, they want the feedback. So hopefully, if we do notice any little bugs today, that we will be able to feed it back, and I'm hoping it will be taken on board. Again, I've been told not to worry too much about any sort of little stutters and lags, because again, it's to be expected. It's a brand new product, isn't it? But yeah, they're keen to get that sorted. So yeah, it's really, really. I'm hoping that this is like a new era for Dovetail, and we're going to see some absolutely brilliant quality stuff. So this is, I mean, we're into uncharted waters for me now. So we're going to drive down to Flowery Field. There we go. Yeah, that's 0.6 miles away. I only do the route that turns off to the left at Guide Bridge, that goes up towards Staley Bridge. I don't really know this route, although I believe you can turn right there and go somewhere. There you go. Where is that? Is that Hyde Hyde North. I think it is, because it goes round towards, it joins that Bredbury line, doesn't it? If SimSig is to be believed, because I do play SimSig as well. It's absolutely fantastic for your local knowledge around here. Right, Flowery Field. Let's slow down. Oh, again, I love it. It does look good in a screenshot, doesn't it? The 323. Beautiful, beautiful. And of course, it's the first time this route's come to any sort of train simulator, as far as I'm aware. Or in the modern day it is anyway. I know we had it in BR Blue for Train Sim Classic, but yeah, modern day, first time we've seen it for any train simulation. There we go. Oh, hang on, can we put a poster up there? I think we can. Right, well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to unlock the left doors, and then we're going to get up. Oh, hang on. Right, just put it in neutral. There we go. Just shut the cab door behind us. Oh, what's that? Support local, shop locally. It's time to give something back to your local community. Right, well, there we go. So, we are going to leave our train there now, because I want to have a go at playing... oh, there you go. There's the route map. Just take a moment to look at that. Please feel free to pause the video while all these rude people walk in front of us. But there we go. Yes, we're just here at Flowery Field. Newton for Hyde, Godley, Hattersley, Broadbottom, Dinton, Glossop and Hadfield. I hear that announced all the time at Manchester Piccadilly. It's actually nice to be able to put put some newspapers in. It's nice to be able to put a sort of... And can we walk up here? Get out of our way! Flipping heck, it's a busy service for 11:20. We can actually walk onto the main road. There's cars, look. That is mental. I've never seen this in Train Sim World before. Like, actual, you can walk out onto the street. How do we get down to the platform? I'm assuming we can't go down there, so we'll have a look down here. That's awesome. Do we empty the litter bins? No. Oh, we'll put another shop local poster up. There you go. 11:38 is the next one. More papers. Are we putting another sign up down here? Another route map, maybe? There we go. And there's a pumpkin down at the end. Oh, it's a bee. Oh, as in bee network. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Right, okie dokie. So we're going to go back to the main menu now. And have a little teeny weeny look at the scenario. So, hang on a second, where are we? Choose a route. Glossop line, scenarios, and then it's on guard. There we go. I don't know if actually that's... oh no, it was saying that this is where you can take the photos. Right, I'm with you. It's yeah, I'm with you. So, take on the role of a train guard on board a service to Manchester. We can do that. 20 minutes. Let's get started, and we'll see where we end up. It's quite exciting to play as a train guard, though I do often think from a personal point of view. I mean, I could do a 10.5-hour shift as a train guard. Do I necessarily want to get home and do another another 10-hour shift as a train guard? I don't know. I'm hoping that like it's not just the scenario where you can do this. It'd be great if you could, you know, with like your any time. Oh, here we go. So the train you will be working is arriving shortly. It's early in the morning. Look, 7:05. Let's put the map up while we're here. Do anything else while we're here? I've never got off the train at Guy Bridge before. I don't actually know what's here. Let's. There's some newspapers here. Some TVMs for tickets. Nice little station front here. There's a route map over there that needs putting up, but I don't think we've got long enough. No, the train's here. Stand back, madam. Thank you. Right, so I'm assuming we go to the back of the train. That is where the guard is traditionally found. There'll be people from the south of England that are playing this thinking, I have no idea what a guard does. Well, here you go. You are about to find out. Have we got there's a freight train coming past there. There we go. Look at that. I wasn't lying to you. There are freight trains there as well. So we're going to jump in here. Your duties as a guard include operating the doors of the train, checking passenger tickets and keeping passengers safe on their journey. This is really, really positive. Oh, hello. Do you need something? This is really positive. From a guard point of view, it's quite nice that this is sort of educating people, you know, that might not necessarily be aware of the role of a guard. So this is good. Right, we're ready to go. Have we got a timetable? No? Do we just sort of go as and when we... Maybe it's running a bit late, so it's straight in, straight out. Right, okay. So on we get. Door close. We'll watch the door close. We're now ready to depart. Well, not until the doors close, we're not. Close the doors, rightio. So we're going to get back on now and close the cab door. There we go. Buzz, buzz. Now, obviously, ordinarily, we'll put the window down. We should have our head out, but I don't know if there's a way we can actually do that. But we'll stand at our door. Now, at Northern, when I learnt with Northern, there was the ruling was you stand at your local door, observing the platform until your door is off the platform. So there we go. We're off the platform now. Put the window up. Take the key out. Good not to forget to take the key out, because if you do, it'll yell at you with the train. So, we're going to go through. Morning, everybody. Morning. Hello. Right, asked to see the ticket. So, from Guide Bridge to Guide Bridge. I'm sorry, madam, you'll need to pay for a new ticket. Oh, were you not? Or was it a return? Oh, sorry. I didn't get any points for that, because I didn't get it right. Right, let's have a look through here. Oh, another ticket there. Right, so it's an advanced single from Guide Bridge to Guide Bridge. Well, I don't think that's right, but let's try clicking... Right, we've clicked that right. Maybe that's a small glitch. Oh, hang on. Look at that. It's bumping about as we're going along. Shut the door behind us so it doesn't make a din. Got the toilet in the middle there. Oh, what's... There we go. Right, we're off. Have we got anybody else to check? Oh, here we go. Tickets, please. Good morning. Morning. 26th of October. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. You'll have to purchase a new ticket. Oh, we're on commission. Right, through we go. There's another person down here. Morning, sir. Morning. Hello. Right, Guide Bridge to Gorton. Are we stopping there? I think we are. It says it's an off-peak one. I mean, I reckon this is a peak time train, but it seems to think the off-peak ticket's valid, so maybe it's a weekend. Off-peak tickets are valid on weekends. Right, I think we've done now, so we'll go through to the back of the train, ready for our next stop. I don't think we're stopping anywhere at the moment. We're just going through a station. Is that Fairfield? Possibly. Can I just squeeze through? It's alright, we're all only little, aren't we? So, there we go, we'll shut the door behind us. We'll be courteous. Keeps it nice and quiet in the carriages, doesn't it? This is fantastic! I'm really enjoying myself. Oh, I hope people can make more scenarios where, oh, we can't sit in the driver's chair, we have to sit in the second man's chair. There we go. Look at that. Right, we're slowing down. I don't actually know where we're slowing down into. Can we, you can't look outside the train on the external view, can you? So, I think it will probably be Ashbury's that's our next stop. Have we got a way of finding that out? Oh, we have, right. Insert that, open the... Oh, it doesn't actually tell you. So it tells us what we've got to do, but it doesn't tell... Oh, wow, talk to passenger. Right, so, yeah. Right, I feel we need to pick the handset up. That's the GSMR. Pick the handset up. Shortly arriving into the next station, which is Gorton. Are we at Gorton? I'm not filling the passengers with confidence here, am I? Shortly arriving into the next station, which is Gorton. Possibly. I can't see any signs. Right, never mind. Well, what we'll do is we'll key in. There we go. Open the door. Oop, where do we click? There we go. Open the door. Yes, I think we're at Gorton. We're at Gorton! Hooray! Look at that. Joe's complete and utter guesswork has paid off. Right, so the first thing we do is check the signal. We need to check the signal showing a proceed aspect, which it is, so you know that's good. Wait for everyone to get on. God, are we waiting for the late runners? Are we, yeah, come on everybody! Morning, hello. God, what point do we just stand here? I'm assuming that we stand here until it tells us everyone's aboard. There we go. Right, move to the rear cab. Close the doors and watch them all close. There we go, look at that. It's just like being at work, I love it. Brilliant. Right, close the door. Where are we? Oh, let's click spots just a bit. There we go. Right, door's closed. Off we go. So obviously our next thing to do is to remove the door key, but we'll leave ourselves keyed in, because if we key out, I'm assuming it's like this on 323s. I've never actually worked to 323, but if we key out, while we're, you know, before we get off the platform, if we have to press the emergency green button, there we go, window up. If we have to press the signal bell 1 to tell the driver to stop in an emergency, it won't work, I believe, if we've taken the DKS, the door key switch out. Now then, madam, good morning. Hello, got into Ashbury's. Yes, that's fine. Fine. What have we got here then? Hello, 27th of October. Goodness me, new ticket. You can see I'm absolutely flying through checking tickets here. Got everyone there, yeah. Tried to remember who was already on. I'm taking this a little bit too seriously. Hello, good morning. Oh my goodness me, so your ticket is 14 days out of date. Are you taking the mick? 14 days is 2 weeks, I'll have you know. Right, we need to be quick, because Ashbury's isn't that far from Gorton. And again, God, there's some right fair evasion going on here this morning, isn't there? Have I missed somebody? Goodness me. Right, okie dokie, let's I think I have. That's shocking. Oh, yes, you didn't shout up, sir. I can't imagine the guard actually walks in between the people. That's brilliant. Although, to be fair, your ticket is valid, so yeah, we'll let you off for not shouting up. I'm running out of time now to get to the back, so a courteous guard shutting the doors has gone out the window. Have I missed someone else? Goodness me. You didn't shout either. Though, to be fair, your ticket is valid. Maybe the people with valid tickets aren't shouting up. Right, pick the handset up. Yep, shortly arriving. Oh, shut that, we're getting feedback from the speakers. Try again. Shortly arriving into Ashbury's. Mind the gap. There we go. Slam. Straight back down. Window down. Let's key in. Over there. Keyed in. Didn't know 323s didn't have a door key switch over here. Right. We get. Oh, we'll just zoom in. There we go. So we've got a proceed aspect. Rightio. Everybody on. Hello. Good morning. These must be all the Network Rail employees going to work. And when I say that, I mean in the rock over there, the regional control centre. Right. What are you doing? You need to stand back. I have a feeling it's you I'm going to get cross with. That hair doesn't suit you either. With your... That person's too close to the edge. Ask them to move away. Oi! What are you standing here for? Oh, is it this person down here? I think it might be. The other guy's apparently fine, but I'm still not happy. Excuse me. You there? Oh, no, it's not. Apparently that person's fine. I disagree. Right, it's this chap here. I knew I didn't like the look of it. Oi! Right. Sorry, I didn't realise I was over the... Well, to be fair to you, mate, there isn't a line at Ashbury's. So, you know, I'll let you off. Right, we've got a green signal down there. There's still that person down on the edge down there. Oh well, hopefully the driver will blow the horn. Right, on we get. Shut the doors. I'm having way too much fun at this. I mean, I've literally... Today I have been doing this all day. So, I love it. I love it. It's quite a nice little... What's this? Ooh, manual door control. Let's just not open that on the move. Brilliant. Right, hang on, we need to do another... Are we stopping at Ardwick as well? Right, let's be a good train guard. Flying through, look at that. Right, we've got a few people to check now. 27th, no. New ticket. God, we're making some right money on this train, aren't we? Now then, morning, sir. Hello. What's the deal with everyone in ponytails? 2nd of October. No, not valid. No wonder there's so many penalty fares at Piccadilly. Oh, what's this up here? What's... Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I'm with you. Now then. That'll do. We're getting some right points here, aren't we? Yeah, lovely. See, I'm holding the shift button so that we walk through rather than run. Oh, it's a northern employee. Hello. Oh, we're going to have to be quick. Because obviously I've personally, as a guard, I've never run through a train because it sort of makes everything look a bit frantic. So I'm, you know, we're walking with confidence. Oh, there we go. We don't have time for the PA, so I'm just going to yell at everybody. Ardwick! This is Ardwick! Yep. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at that. Right. Quick, quick, quick. Get the key in. Let the door open. Flipping it. Right. That's good. We're all good. We're all good. Oh, let's put that map on while we're here. It's a good job I carry a load of rolled up maps in my bag, isn't it? So that we can do that. Oh, look at that, 323 going whizzing past. I've flown past this station so many times in my life. I've never, ever opened my doors there. I mean, you could argue I still haven't opened my doors there. These are just virtual doors. But hey-ho, it's good enough for me. Right, go, 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 go. That was a pretty successful journey, that, wasn't it? Right, got plenty of maps put out. Close the doors. Are we blowing the whistle? Oh, I don't even have my whistle to hand, otherwise I'd have blown my whistle into the microphone. And you could have all leapt out your skin. Right, close the cab door, window down. Off we go. You can see the 323s over there now. Rightio, there we go. So, we shall take our door key switch out. Are we checking tickets again now? Flipping it. Right, we're going to just do a last run through. Anyone need to buy tickets before the barriers? Anyone need to buy tickets before the barriers? You there, show me your ticket. To Ashbury to Ardwick. Again, I wouldn't have said that was valid because we've been to Ardwick now. Yeah, I like this guard mode business. I want to see this on future releases. So there you go, Dovetail. You've can we go in the driver's cab? Hello! Can you put your hand on the nozzle? Just checking you're alright. I would say, do you want a cup of tea? But we don't have catering on Northern, do we? I can steal someone's Costa off them that they're sat. Just knock them on the head with something and run off. Yeah, sorry, the driver needs your coffee. Right, there we go. Door shut. Oh, we need to make an announcement. Should we do this? So this is my actual announcement when we're arriving into Manchester Piccadilly. Right, there we go. We'll pick the handset up. Ladies and gentlemen, shortly arriving into Manchester Piccadilly, where this train terminates. Please make sure you take everything with you when you leave the train. Mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. Keep your tickets, because you might need them to exit the station. Automatic ticket barriers are in use. Change at Manchester Piccadilly for trains towards Manchester Airport. You can find them departing on platform 13. There we go. You can also see the East Midlands over there. That's not on the announcement. We've finished announcing now. Thank you for travelling with Northern Trains today. Have a safe and pleasant onward journey. This is Manchester Piccadilly. All change, please, all change. But yes, not announcing again. You can see we've got the East Midlands trains over there. That's looking absolutely fantastic. And I mean, it's actually... Oh, it's 40 minutes late. Flipping heck. So yeah, coming into Manchester Piccadilly. It's good that we've seen the East Midlands. And again, as more and more things get, you know, if they do like a West Coast Trent Valley, they might put an Avanti Pendolino that will then appear in here. You know, there's all sorts of scope for getting better in future, isn't it? You know, you could look at it as being a bit bare, but then on the flip side, you could think, well, hang on, if the East Midlands is here, then there'll be plenty of other stuff in future. So I'm really, really excited to see what they're going to do with this, and I think you should be too. But hey, that is where we're going to leave it for today. Come on, driver. Want to go on my break here? Open that door. I've not keyed in, have I? Rookie error. Right, there we go. There we go. Look at that. Right, everybody's leaving. So, yeah, that's where we're going to leave it for today. Let me know in the comments what you think to this. I personally, I think it's pretty good. I like it. I really do like it. I'm hoping that we're going to see more guard mode in future. But yeah, do let me know. Did I... You know, was I a good guard there? Let me know in the comments, because, you know, if you say I was a terrible guard, I might cry. But yeah, do let me know what you think. If you've enjoyed the video, please do click the like button. As I say, check all the description for the links to various things on this. There is a link to download it. There's various bits and pieces linked to Train Sim World website if you want to go check out more. And yeah, I personally quite like it, like I say. But yeah, make sure you click the like button. It's always appreciated. And do consider subscribing if you've enjoyed the video and you want to continue with more Train Sim stuff. We are going to do more on this because I want to see, I want to do the full route. I want to see all the route. I want to do the changing ends at Glossop and all that jazz. So yes, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of that. Other than that, as I say, thank you so much for watching. That has been so much fun, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Cheerio! Goodbye for now.